hope I figure this out soon or somebody can help me, but recently, recently I've been, instead of like living my life and doing what I feel is right, like with the feeling, I always ask myself, like, internally, should I do this, God? Or like, I'll just ask myself, should I eat these? And I'll listen for a voice, yes or no. I don't feel like it's always God. I feel like it's just like my subconscious mind saying, should I do this, should I not? Sometimes I feel like it's God. But it's like, when I left Malia and all that stuff, yes, there was a moment I always remember where it was like going with the flow, wasn't thinking, and then like, because I started to hear that voice. I started hearing this like voice when I wanted to let her go. And it was that night where I didn't. Well, I did. I just said, like, I wanted to hang out with her. I set up a date again. And it was like, no, I should leave. And I just kept saying, let her go, leave. Just let her go. And ever since then, I've been having like this voice in my head that's been guiding me. And because it told me to do that, and then I got a vision of my future. And then in other scenarios, like a few nights ago, telling me to go to another groom instead of this other groom, whatever. And it's right. It's like God helping me. However, I think I took it overboard. I feel like I have, because I've always wanted to be like this perfect person. So here I am now figuring out there's like this voice in my head that's always correct. And then here I go and ask it literally every single fucking little thing before I do it. Should I do this? Should I not? To get an answer. And it's like, that's not how I should be living. Because it's a perfect life with like barely any fun or enjoyment, you know? But it's like, some things I think are cool. I feel like I like ask God, or I ask it too much. Could be like OCD or whatever, but it's like, no, because I know when I get the feeling from God and I listen, it's always correct. I just have to trust him in the moment. And I know those 2 times, like, I didn't trust him. I did the other way, and I realized, no, it's wrong. Now with Malia in the day, it's just, and it's not like before where my head's like extremely like pounding and foggy or whatever. It's not foggy, it's just like, there's always like this thing in my back of my head. It's just like something to do. Something to do. It's not that I hate the feeling. I know before I would have hated it because maybe it was a bit different. I don't hate this feeling. It's just like, it's just there. There's like something to do. I feel free from it sometimes when I make a decision that's a little bigger than just normal stuff. Like today, when I told Alex, yeah, let's go to the gym, I was like, nah, I want to work on this video. I was like, I asked myself, should I work on the video? Should I not? Whatever. Hate that too. I was like, yeah, I should work on the video because I'm putting off. I haven't really done anything for 2 days. Haven't recorded, and that's the main step I should be doing every day. I feel like recording, making a video. And so when I told him that, I felt bad a bit, but then it was like, I feel free. Kind of like, it was a little similar with Malia, but not really. It kind of was. It was like a bigger feeling because it was the biggest decision I made so far in my life. Like letting her go, not going on the date, saying bye. It's weird. I just feel like I think too much. It's not like using a voice in my head. It's just like I think too much about everything. And like somebody told me, Malia told me, and how I feel is just like go with the flow, go with the feeling, you know. And I say I try and do that. I guess it's just breaking out of this habit of asking my head and my mind so much and go with the feeling. But it's like when I listen to that voice, yeah, I don't like all the stuff sometimes, but I feel like it's good. It's hard to describe because I made a video on this. It's like my mind will tell me, or God will tell me to do things my mind just doesn't want to do. And I was like, yeah, that was like for like 10% of, or like a little bit of the things I want to do. But now I feel like it's everything, you know? I'm like, is this good? Is this not good? I feel like it's a bit good, but I'm also overdoing it. Yes, listen to God, but make decisions. Like, I don't need to ask everything, you know? Just do. It's weird because I feel like saying, don't ask God for his opinion, just do what I want. It's telling myself, okay, I can do things that aren't good or productive, but that's not what I'm saying. It's just like, although every time I think about it, I feel like that is what I'm saying. Because if I wanted to just do great, follow God, and get to this dream that he gave me, I would just listen to everything he says. I feel like that's right. But something in my head is like, not exactly. It's like a slave. I'm a slave because like I don't even think on my own. Like literally every single thing. Like if I were gonna try socks or put on socks, I'd be like, should I put on socks now? My voice would say no. Like, okay, I won't put on socks now. It's like extreme. There's a thing called doing too much. I think when I would pray and ask, always pray, but like really ask when these big decisions, medium decisions, whatever, really big decisions, I think it was best. All the other things, like going with my own intuition and all that, I feel like that was a good mix. I just feel like when I remind myself that there's a thing called doing too much, like overdoing it, that's what I've been doing recently, overdoing it. So, that's not to say I shouldn't record a video or do something with this every single day. It's just like nuances. I'm talking about asking God every single little thing. There's doing too much, you know. The only thing I hate about it is like, I guess living is just like, I have this strange feeling like I'm just not doing enough. Like when I think about texting this one girl, see if she wants to get some dinner and watch a movie. When I think about eating these chips. When I thought about going to the gym before doing this, playing the piano instead of doing this. It's like, it's becoming clear in my head, I think. I just feel like I'm not doing enough. And I fucking hate that feeling. So horrible to think. It's like weirdly in the back of my head, like, and it's like I don't know what is enough because I'll make a video and then I'll think, okay. Yeah, but I think that was because I had put off this thing for a while. Or maybe it is another video. I just had this weird little bit of, it's a little bit of tension in my chest, but it's like a line through my head. It's just like, video is just like a feeling like, I've identified it as a video, but it's like, before it was just like this weird ass feeling like I'm just not doing enough. Like, not like I'm giving up my dreams. Like I've kind of felt like if I stayed with Malia, that one time I said, let's go on a date for the last time. Like where we're gonna go shopping and I finally see our room. It's not like that. It's just like, I feel like I know I can do more or should be doing more and I'm just not. And that feels right. There's just nothing else I can think of. It's just a bit, but so let me see about one of these IG reels, because I'm thinking that's what I should make a video on right now. That's dirty.